Hey, what's up? You know what's weird? Billy from Twilight, his name is Stephen Moyer. And the creator of Twilight, her name's Stephanie Meyer. Vampire shit. It's kind of weird, but what's really interesting is they both have Sun conjunct Moon, like within the same degree. Not of each other, but themselves. They both have Sun conjunct Moon. I just think that's kind of cool. Apparently, um, the Journey of Souls book is so amazing because it's not only just past life regression, it brings you from your past life through heaven to this current life. That's why it's so phenomenal, is because these spirits are describing who they talk to in heaven, like their teacher guides, and of course they saw their family. And it also even answers my question I made in the last video of what would aliens look like in heaven, kind of. And they said that they did meet spirits who, of course, weren't from this earth. And but I'm not at that part yet. But I'm excited that he mentioned it. It's gonna be the shit. I mean, New Age is not new at all. It's the old ages, and paranormal ain't para. It's very normal. All this stuff. Like for instance, like I think George R. Martin, who wrote Game of Thrones, and Robert Jordan, who did the Wheel of Time fantasy series, they're born like a week apart or a couple weeks apart. It's just something about archetypes make people choose certain professions. Yeah. It's awesome. In 1Q84, the Golden Bough is mentioned, that amazingly brilliant book, because they would talk about the shamans would see spirits. That's what these little people might be. Really cool, huh? Like, exactly when I start studying this, 1Q84 kind of picks up on that. I mean, it was released in '09 in Japan, right when I was initially getting into those topics in the first place. That's what's interesting. He kind of used that and made a fictional twist to it. But Infinite Jest also mentions the Golden Bough. It's kind of interesting. Not literally, but elusively. And of course, Infinite Jest also mentions the DMT, which implies the weird entity beings or whatever. Anyway, I like how Dark Side of the Moon was literally released 2 days after Gravity's Rainbow. And it's, Dark Side of the Moon has the Rainbow album on the cover. I just think that's cool and weird. It's like a huge leap of what entertainment should be at that time of March 73, I think. Pretty sick, huh? Well, some more proof. I mean, I probably mentioned it before. I just want to say it again. More proof that the Maya didn't think the world would explode. 2012 is that they record a date of the crowning of the next Pakao king of October 15th, 4772 A.D. So why would they record some future date if there wasn't supposed to be anything after 2012? Oh, because it's not the end of the world. And what Cotterill has found out, Maurice Cotterill is such a genius. I mean, he figured out that the Mayans knew about 1366-560 and foretold their demise. Like, they got extinguished in like 600 or 700 AD. That's why it's called the Dark Ages, because the fucking sunspot cycle completed the 1366-560. And there was no fertility. That's why it's the Dark Ages, y'all. And so he suspects that 2012 is when the Earth's inner core has been shifted all that time, and 2012 is about the pole shift. But we don't know. But we do know that the beginning of the Mayan calendar was when Venus flipped its axis and started rotating the other way because of the sun's magnetic shield. Like, Maurice Cotterill, like, damn, you're on to it.